What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video, man. And we're gonna be talking about a little bit more about Invincible today. You already know. And what I wanted to talk about today was I wanted to bring up a character that a lot of people know in the Invincible community. A lot of people don't matter. I'm about to talk about him today right now, and that is D.A. Sinclair. Now, D.A. Sinclair, he was actually in the trailer for the Amazon Prime series for a split second. That's why I wanted to talk about him, because we don't know how much this first season is going to cover. But we do know that D.A. Sinclair, is the arc involving him in its entirety is going to be in this first season. It has to be, because the clip that they show in the trailer is right at it's the climax of that arc. It's like the last page of the arc, literally. That's what we saw. So that whole arc has to be in there. Now, I think that the Sinclair arc, when it finished, it was like issue 38 or 39. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was in the 30s. I'm not sure. Correct me in the comments. But D.A. Sinclair, he's a college student that is super smart. Super smart. I mean, his first introduction in the comic was him coming into Mark Grayson's classroom late, and the professor is just like, young man, I hope this ain't a display of, you know, how you gonna be in my class all the time. I don't like tardy niggas, da da da. And then D.A. Sinclair just bodied this nigga with words, bro. He just cut him off. He's just like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. Continue with your stupid, dumbass class, and you know what I'm saying, what he said, your insolent prabbling or something like that. You know, one of them little smart ass dudes, man, to use big ass words and shit. He talking about like, he only did this class because he needed it to be able to pass, like because he needed the extra credits or something like that. But he said he know everything about this. He like, bro, I could teach this class backwards, bro. I know everything up in this motherfucker. I'ma come and go as I please, nigga. I don't need this, bro. Like, I don't need to learn this shit. I just need this damn class on my damn paperwork to pass this motherfucker. Like, so that's all the only reason why I'm here, bro. So you keep doing your little class, nigga. I'ma come and go as I please. I'ma be in here. I'ma do whatever the fuck I want. And then the teacher was just like, open your books to page 7. You know, like, he just like, shit, what the fuck can I say, nigga? So, you know, that was a very good introduction to D.A. Sinclair. But also, his main purpose in the series, he is actually the engineer and the creator of the Reanimen. Now, the Reanimen, they're like these, they're kind of like mechanical zombies, bro. What he does is, I mean, he says it's right there in the name, Reanimen. Instead of reanimate, Reanimen. I thought that was really cool how Robert Kirkman named it like that. He always does stuff with names like that, bro. But so D.A. Sinclair, what he does is he gets dead bodies and he tries to bring them back to life and turn them into like these super soldiers with all these mechanical enhancements and stuff like that. And Invincible, he actually fights against multiple versions. He has multiple encounters with the Reanimen. But it's weird because every time he encounters them, they always fight just a little bit and then they try to kill themselves. And that's because they're dead. And D.A. Sinclair is bringing them back to life forcefully, but they want to stay dead, so they kind of kill themselves intentionally, and that's pretty cool. I like it. Well, it's not that cool, you know what I'm saying, in practice, but you know, I kind of like that story thing, like how they did that. And you know, it also eventually it gets to the point where D.A. Sinclair, he like, I want to test my Reanimen project and my theory on a live subject. I'm tired of getting dead people and working on them and bringing them back to life. I want to see if I can do this with a live person. And that's when Invincible gets involved and shit really just starts getting bad with this dude, because he kidnaps a college student. He kidnapped a college student that Mark and his best friend William actually know. There's this guy named Rick, you know, similar to Walking Dead. Pretty sure that's why he named him that, even though Rick and Shane do make a cameo in this comic book, which I thought was pretty cool. But Rick, he actually was the guy who gave them the tour of the college campus when they first was about to go to that college, and he hangs out with them a couple of times here and there, and he's pretty cool dude. Anyway, him and William, you know, he cares about him. I mean, I ain't gonna say it here, but you're gonna find out why later. But you know, William, you know, that's his homie, right? And Rick, he disappears, and because he gets kidnapped by D.A. Sinclair, and William just like, bro, where the fuck this nigga Rick at, bro? Like, bro, this dude has vanished. Like, where is this dude? You know what I'm saying? And Mark, he just like, he probably just hanging out with his girl or something, bro. He probably just left the college for a little bit, bro. Like, no, don't worry about it, bro. You know, he keep on like shoving it off. Just like, bro, don't worry about it. He probably okay. But the more days pass, the more this nigga Rick ain't popping up, and William just like, bro, where is this dude, bro? I'm really getting worried. This shit is weird, you know? So Mark actually comes up with this cool plan where William, he acts like he's like a homeless guy, or he just acts like he's just defenseless or whatever, because you know, they're noticing that people are coming up missing. So he just acts like he's you know, he just acts like he's now, you know what? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what they did. I don't know if Mark came up with it, but I think that's what happened though. I think it was a plan. I don't know if William just went out to look for this nigga on his own and got kidnapped. Nah, it was a plan, bruh. It was a plan. Like, should I? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I think I'm giving y'all the right information. I was about to look through the comic real quick, but no, I think I get, yeah. I think if I'm wrong, y'all gonna correct me anyway. I know I'm close enough. Anyway, so point is, William ends up getting captured too, and he sees what has been happening to Rick. Like Rick, I think he already got like some of the mechanical enhancements. You know what I'm saying? Like I already own him and shit, bro. So, you know, DA Sinclair, now he has William and Rick. You know, don't take long for Invincible to pop up in that bitch. And then, you know, they start fighting and everything. You know, he gets some of the Reanimen on him and stuff like that. Invincible take a few pops here and there, but all in all, it ain't nothing for this dude. You know, he ended up coming out on top. And the shot, the iconic shot that you see in the trailer is actually one of my favorite shots that happened in the comic. It's actually gonna be the thumbnail for this video, bruh. Mark Grayson, he bitch slapped the fuck out of DA Sinclair, bruh, in the middle of this long ass speech that DA Sinclair was giving to Invincible, bruh, just talking mega shit, bruh. And then Invincible just like, bruh, bing! Shut up, like, bro. I'm talking about, whoo, if it was in slow motion, bro, just bing, bing, and DA Sinclair was just like his whole jaw, nigga, just snapped and turned. If some food was behind me, his jaw turned all the way behind him. He could eat the food looking this way, like that's, bro. His jaw just bing, you know, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. I was just like, damn, bro, I looked at that page so much when I first read it. I was like, bro, this is a human, Mark. You could have killed this nigga. Like, bro, he slapped the shit out of DA Sinclair, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. And you see that part on the trailer. On the trailer, you see Mark just bing, and then you see DA Sinclair just, but it go like real quick though. It's real quick. You gotta pause it damn near to see that shit, you know? So I thought that was cool. I think they shouldn't have put that in the trailer, but at the same time, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. I like how they did it. And they gave confirmation to let us know that he gonna be in there. You know what I mean? So that was a very cool arc. That's DA Sinclair. Now I want to talk about more about what happens after this, like what he does, but I don't want to really, you know, get in that too deep and that far in the spoilers right now. When I do a full character breakdown on the character DA Sinclair, I'll bring that up. You know, I'll talk about like what he does after that and everything, because he does live. He doesn't die from that. But all in all, that's probably the most that we're gonna see of him in season 1 of the Amazon animated series for Invincible. So that's all I'm really gonna discuss here. But yeah, man, he ends up saving Rick, William, and breaking this motherfucker's jaw and putting an end, at least temporarily, to the whole Reanimen storyline of what Sinclair was trying to do. And yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I like that story arc. It's not too hard, not too brief, you know, not the biggest challenge that Invincible had to go through, but it was definitely an interesting storyline, and interested in seeing how they implement that into the show. Will they add a few things here and there? Will they make the Reanimen fights more interesting? Like, I'm interested to see how they do it, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let me know what you think about the character of DA Sinclair, that whole story arc, how you think it's gonna be portrayed in the show, and what did you think about that bitch slap when you first saw it yourself? Bing! Like, man, bruh. Woo! I think that's the only time Invincible like bitch slaps somebody. I ain't never, like, he usually swing his fist this way. I ain't see him swing his fist this way no more in the series, bruh. He bitch slapped DA. I can't stress that enough, bruh. He bitch slapped DA Sinclair so bad, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. But yeah, man, I hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are, man. Until next time, guys. Peace.